What is up, everyone? Welcome to a very quiet campus of Missouri Western, the host to Chiefs training camp, where practice 1-17 now a wrap, Kyle, and we got to hear from some of the heaviest hitters of this team right off the bat today.
Yeah, Natalie, it's only day one, and we got to hear from head coach Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, and the two guys that just got contract extensions. They all hit the mic today.
What more could you ask for? We got to talk about everything, guys, from the motivation that 18-point loss in the Super Bowl last year provided all offseason long to those historic contract extensions that Kyle mentioned. What more could you ask for on day one? Day one.
It's going to be miserable every single day.
Of the toughest training camp in the league is in the books.
You just got to keep fighting. You got to keep punching. You got to keep swinging day after day after day and just keep stacking and keep building. And when the season comes around, you're ready.
The Kansas City Chiefs
Let's give it up for Joy!
and Mizzou royalty took their first 2025 hill walk on the campus of Missouri Western on Tuesday.
Every year resets, and we talk about that after we win. We talk about that after we lose.
As the team is coming into training camp off of a Super Bowl loss for the first time since 2021.
We didn't play the way we wanted to play, and on a national stage, a worldwide stage, and you want to go out there and be better.
In a meeting with his guys last night, the message was urgency from head coach Andy Reid.
It comes down to the work that you take care of here and the foundation that you build here.
Urgency to live up to expectations.
Everybody's expectations are high amongst the team, amongst everybody around.
And to capitalize on every moment.
If you have that worker's mentality, you give 100%, you try to, apply what your coaches are telling you in your game every single day and just become a better player, it'll pay off.
KC is heading into the 2025 season with some question marks. What do you make of this offensive line?
I'm talking to that whole line, and we have to all be on the same page. Creed's there, and Trey, and some of these veteran guys that know kind of how I talk and what I mean when I say stuff, as well as just us meeting together and having that communication.
When will receiver Rashee Rice's looming suspension come down?
You can't worry about stuff that's going to happen down the line. You worry about how can you get better this day.
But the Kansas City front office did some work to at least eliminate two of those question marks this offseason by extending defensive end George Karlaftis.
I've been vocal about how much I love it here. The team, Coach Reid, the guys on the team, the locker room, everything about this organization from the top down, really, just amazing.
In making history with guard Trey Smith before camp began.
I lost my mom when I was 15, and I made 2 promises to her that I'll get my degree, play in the NFL. I didn't promise her I'd be the highest paid. But, I made a promise, man, and to have that moment with them, it's special, bro.
After all, Smith is a paradigm of what this training session is all about.
Every day, just come to work.
A former 6th-round draft pick.
Every day, 100 miles per hour.
Who worked hard and earned a starting job.
Just whatever you do, man, I'd rather say whoa than go.
And now has made some NFL history.
When you step in the NFL, man, you step in that field, it's open competition. You know what I mean? You got to go earn that spot every single day. I step on the field, I got to go earn my job every single day.
Natalie, I kind of feel like the consensus from all the players today is they just want to leave the practice field every day feeling like they just got a little bit better. And for this offense, it's really going to come down to if they can rediscover the deep passing game this season. In years past, the Chiefs were known for pushing the ball down the field, but last year they ranked just 23rd in the NFL in yards per pass attempt. That's something they want to get back to this year.
I got to be better at throwing the ball down the field. I mean, obviously, that we weren't good enough there. We've had success in prior years, but these last few years we haven't done that. And in order for our offense to be great, you have to be able to complete those passes. It opens up everything else. And so if teams are going to challenge us at the line of scrimmage, if teams are going to challenge us to throw the ball deep, we have to show that we can do that.